So I was listening to this video, and it's a former Black Ops guy and a super soldier. And they met in Vietnam and then happened to find each other again back in Vietnam when the super soldier was a kid. And this guy was a Black Ops officer. I don't know what the fuck to call him. But the super soldier guy was talking about, they both were actually talking about how they have an affinity towards swords. And the super soldier went to a dojo, and the instructors commented about how did he know how to combine two different techniques he'd never been trained in, you know? I mean, to his knowledge anyway. And that struck a chord with me because if I had money, there are 3 swords right now that I would get. 3 different kinds. One of them, I don't know the name of it, but it's an Asian sword. It's either Chinese or Japanese, and it's curved like a sickle, like a crescent moon almost. That's one of them. And it made me think of this time. I don't know, I think like 10 years old. I was in 4th or 5th grade, and these people, they were in their 20s, and there was about maybe 8 of them, and they were trying to get in the house. I was home alone. And they're checking the windows, and they're checking the doors and everything, you know? And I didn't feel safe calling the police, so I grabbed a butcher knife, and I sat down on the floor with my back up against the cabinets because I knew to put my back up against something, you know, and no one could come up behind me and surprise me. So I sat there with that butcher knife in my hand, just fucking waiting. I thought the first motherfucker that comes in here is getting this right in their belly. I'm just gonna run right at them, and it's going in them, period. And I knew that was my plan of action. I was fully prepared to do it too. Then after that, my mom bought a revolver and taught me how to use it. Just in case that shit happened again. And you know, so I wanted these swords, but they're expensive, so I got a machete instead, which was stolen out of my house. It's like the poor man's sword, you know? It does the fucking job, though.